survive 99 days. Finding the missing children will help.
This game is 99 Nights in the Forest. I've died countless times practicing in this game, but honestly, I'm not very good at it. Still, I'm grateful if you watch along as I keep trying without giving up. Recently, this game has become quite popular among many players. I didn't understand why there were so many players before, but after playing, I understand now. When chopping wood with the old axe given at the start, it takes about 14 hits to cut it down. How each person develops their base may differ, but I usually upgrade the campfire to level 3 first, then head out far soon after. In this game, I have to stay busy moving around. Not only do I need to survive, but I also have to rescue the kids. Of course, things might be different if I play with friends, but I'm trying to survive on my own. Actually, luck plays a part in this game. The faster you find useful items while exploring the forest, the better it is for progress. The farther you get from the base, the higher the chance of finding more valuable items. The sack is full. I'll head back to the base for now. It's a cycle of going out far to gather needed items, and then returning to the base. It hates all lights, flashlight, fire, etc. Fortunately, I was able to quickly upgrade the campfire to level 4, allowing me to explore a wider area. What makes this game fun is that the forest has a wide variety of events, making exploration really enjoyable. Night is approaching. As always, the forest at night is filled with lurking dangers. Still, on the first night, it's safe for the player to roam the forest. So on that first night, you should definitely leave the base and gather items. Oh no, the sack is full again. Still, I'm curious about what might be inside here. Wow! A good sack showed up, just when I needed it. I'm having quite a bit of luck in this game. I'll keep collecting items without returning to the base for now. There's a huge building here. What could this be? There's a building here too. It's the first time I've seen buildings connected like this. There's even a chair in this house. Chairs are very useful items. I was hungry, but luckily, there was even a cake. Chilies are planted all over the map. They are a great food item that temporarily boosts your movement speed when eaten. Also, I think it's best to avoid unnecessary fights. The day has come. Since the sack is full, it's time to head back to the base. It's great that chili peppers are planted everywhere. And there, the pelt trader has arrived. If you give this friend the items he wants, he'll trade them for excellent tools. For now, I won't worry much about the campsite's interior. Surviving is what matters most. Also, if you want, you can change the location later. A bunnyfoot just appeared. It's an item that sometimes drops when you catch a rabbit. I got a good axe. With the good axe, I can chop down wood in just 5 hits. Since the pelt trader seems to want wolf pelts, let's head next to where the kid is trapped. Here is where the kid is trapped. Near this place, wolves live in packs. Pressing the control key locks the mouse. You can use this mouse lock feature to catch animals. I got hit a lot while hunting wolves. I'm still not used to the controls now, and back then, I was even less familiar with them. I could have used a bandage to heal, but I decided to run away instead, since I thought I'd need the bandages more later on. But I think this is a wrong choice. I never know when something unexpected might happen. Honestly, looking back, I felt pretty confused and overwhelmed while playing at that time. I was really hungry, so I decided to take the meat with me. I can eat raw meat, but it lowers health, so I plan to cook it at the base. Well, I'll have to come back to rescue the kid the next day. Well, I'll go gather the necessary items until just before nightfall. Except for the first night, it's best to stay at the base during the nights. Usually at night, I spent time chopping trees near the base to gather wood. Saplings can be planted near the base. After some time, they grow back into big trees. If you chop where trees are close together, you can cut down 2 or more trees at once. If it were me now, I'd use 20 pieces of wood to make a bed first. I'll try again. Finally, I got the key. Now I can rescue the first kid. Here's the kid. I'll move the kid right away. I'm hungry, so I'll take the meat with me. I'm planning to have a meat party at the base. The kid has been rescued. The more kids you save and the more beds you make, the faster the day count increases each night, helping you reach day 99 sooner. I finally got the revolver. As long as I have ammo, I can take the lead in battles. Although the forest is vast, it features a variety of terrains, buildings, and threatening animals, making each playthrough feel fresh and enjoyable. I also obtained a rifle. It's powerful, but it has the drawback of being loaded with only one bullet at a time. I just got so startled that I dropped a few items. Looks like I'll be chopping wood nearby again tonight. I'm about to reach level 5, so I'll build from level 5 and then move on. I've reached level 5. Now I can move to a wider world. Now that I think about it, I forgot to check the location of the second kid. The next goal is the Kraken kid. Following the compass, I've arrived at the place where the second kid is trapped. From up here, I can easily snipe animals. Switching between guns while shooting lets I fire even faster. I got leather armor. I guess it naturally has the effect of reducing damage taken from attacks. Oh, tonight, a guest is coming. Let's go welcome the guest. Why is there a wolf living in this cabin? Oh, there are friends lying in ambush here. Hello, friends. You've come to become food for our campfire. Nice. I successfully rescued the second kid as well. The day has dawned. Just in time, the pelt trader has arrived over there. Actually, at that time, I should have chosen the strong flashlight made from alpha wolf leather, but I picked the old flashlight. I'm not sure why. To be honest, I realized my mistake after watching the video. Anyway, when it rains, the campfire's fire gauge decreases. If the campfire gauge runs out completely, the campfire disappears from the map. And especially at night, you become exposed to great danger. The flashlight always equips in inventory slot 3. If you put wet logs into the wood rain storage, the logs will dry after some time. Wet logs can't be used as firewood for the campfire. I should start getting the third child soon too. There isn't much time left until night, but I'll take a short walk in front of the base. Finally, I've made the old bed too. Actually, as long as it's not a hungry deer night, I think it's okay to run to the destination about 30 seconds before the night ends. Fortunately, I spent the night safely without any damage. The third child is nearby here. Just after 2 hits, I'm already close to dying. At times like this, I need to use a bandage. That was really hard to catch. It would have been easier to catch from above. There are too many wolves nearby when I try to catch the bear. Finally caught it. Hunting is a bit harder without shooting from above like before. Wow, that's a strong flashlight. I'm glad I traded with the pelt trader for the old flashlight earlier. Since I'm hungry, I won't hesitate to eat raw food. I found the third child too. There were many mistakes, but I made it this far well. First, I'll gather wood again tonight. I'll build a farm plot in advance too. Carrots grow here every few days. It's raining again. First, to save the last child, I think I need to raise the campfire to level 6. Here are old flashlights. There are even 4 of them. While wandering around, I found a lot of items. From here, you can see the color of the grass has changed. We need to pay close attention while moving. That's because there are many traps nearby. I just passed by one a moment ago. I want to collect as many items as possible that can boost the campfire's fire gauge, like fuel canisters. You have to be especially careful with bears. Wow, there's a diamond here. Since my sack is full, I'll head back. Of course, it's also dangerous, because it's night. The crock pot is very important. You can make soup with this pot, and the soup is quite effective for satisfying hunger. Personally, what I need is to reach campfire level 6 and build about 2 farms. First, since I'm hungry, I'll gather the carrots dropped nearby. If I've made the pot, I should try using it. When you chop wood on a rainy day, the wood drops wet. You can put this wood in the wood storage to dry it. Since it's daytime anyway, this time I'll take a walk a bit farther. Actually, as I keep playing the game, I'm starting to feel more familiar with it. Rather than feeling scared of this forest, I'm really excited about what items I can gather. This spear is very useful. Even without running, I can easily catch things from a long distance. There are animals trapped in the pen here. There's also a treasure chest inside. But honestly, I'm not sure how to open this pen. It won't be long before guests come to our base again. I shouldn't forget to grab the tires here too. Now it's time to welcome the guest. Now that I think about it, I don't think I've ever seen this ugly deer since I started playing this game. Personally, I find the ones that attack from a distance tricky. The others somehow seemed easier to catch. I caught them all. Now let's fill up our hunger first. Actually, at that time, I should have gathered carrots, but I was picking chili peppers instead. I thought I could make stew with 3 chilies, but I'm curious how the soup would taste if made with chilies. Fortunately, carrots have grown on this farm. Now I need to make stew quickly. If you put 3 carrots in the pot, it will turn into stew after about 10 seconds. I'll clean up the ugly things in the base. The kids might get scared. Now I'll try to make it level 6. It's a bit lacking. Cool. Campfire level 6 is complete. It's a bit late to go rescue today, so I'll go tomorrow instead. Even at campfire level 6, I need to keep managing it so it doesn't go out. Oh, I shot by mistake like this. The goal for the return day is the 4th child. I wish I could eat some stew before leaving. Alright, let's head out now. But what on earth is that building with the diamond symbol? Saving the child comes first, but I just can't pass by the treasure chest. As you know, if you shoot from above here, you can catch them easily without taking damage. Without this, hunting might have been difficult. I found the blueprint. Now the guests visiting our base will be very happy. No, I got caught in a trap. Even if you get caught in a trap, you'll come down again after a certain time. There's not much time left until night now. Let's run back to the base. The reason it's dangerous to be in the forest at night is because the ugly deer we saw earlier will chase me. I hear footsteps. That sound means a hungry deer is chasing me. Actually, the deer isn't very fast, but you have to stay alert until you reach the base. I was really moved. I'm so happy to finally rescue all the children. From now on, I've decided not to overdo it to survive the 99 days. Since there's a long time until day 99 from now, I'll show you mainly the highlights. I stayed up all night. This time the pelt trader appeared just in time, so I'm going to trade bear pelt with this friend. This time, I won't make a mistake, and will trade for the strong axe. The strong axe chops down trees in one hit. It's powerful, just as its name says. This time, I'm planning to install the defense blueprint. It's very effective for defending the base. And since I'm hungry, I'll eat while doing it. Everyone, make sure to eat too. And just in time, a guest arrived tonight. Oh, that ugly deer showed up too. I want to hunt that deer someday. The wooden barricade deals continuous damage to those friends. It's become easier to defend. Here, you can see a friend falling asleep after getting a barricade massage. Alright. Using the cultist gem here, the first building I'll make is the bed. If you want to quickly increase the day count, this is essential. In the meantime, I made an oil drill and got iron armor. Now it's one day before day 99. This time, I'm going to check out the anvil mark here. Next to the building with the anvil, there's a big building too. Now even when I see those friends, I'm not scared. I feel more at ease catching them. Scattered around this building are parts of the anvil. Gathering the parts to complete the anvil comes first. Oh, diamonds are always welcome. Diamonds stay forever, even if I die. I can make 3 different items with this anvil. First, I'll make the hammer, which is made from relatively easy to get materials. I actually didn't know I had to put the materials on the anvil first. After quite some thought, I finally realized that I have to put the materials on the anvil. Oh, these aren't materials for the hammer. Since there's no pressure to find the kid quickly, I'm slowly enjoying life in the forest. Night is finally approaching. It seems even the ugly deer is hungry too. Let's just go back to the base. Simply do just like that whenever a deer tries to come closer. Wow, this deer is pretty tough. Finally, 99 days have passed. I died countless times just to see this ending, and watching it made me really happy. I saw others do it easily and felt frustrated wondering why I couldn't. But I didn't give up and finally succeeded. It's a simple ending cutscene, but it means a lot to me. I know I'll feel like giving up again in the future, but I'll hold on to this achievement in my heart and keep trying not to give up. They say more stories will be available in the next update. I was about to end the recording here, but suddenly decided to make an item at the anvil. I got the hammer. This hammer lets me move the structures in the base. Even after 99 days, guests still come. This time I used this to train the guests. It definitely feels a lot easier this way. Maybe because I've seen the ending. I feel a lot more relaxed now. This time, of course, I'm going to use this jam to craft an ammo crate. The ammo crate uses screws to produce bullets. By the way, did this game have a shotgun too? This time, I moved the structures while holding the hammer. Now that I know about this hammer, I don't need to worry so much about the interior design early on. Now let's go inside the building with the diamond sign. Holy! The deer was cloaking and suddenly appeared. I thought the deer would be gone after the ending. Alright, we've arrived in front of the building. I'm a bit nervous. It might be a pretty tough challenge. The friends here are welcoming me. Then I'll greet them back as a guest. Of course, with my spear. I heard a rattling sound from somewhere. There's a door here, but it won't open. And even when night falls inside this building, there's no need to worry about deer attacks. A lot of friends live together in this house. That friend can't attack me, but I can attack that friend. Oh, it appeared again. Are more friends coming out again? When things get a bit dangerous, just step back for a moment to reload and manage your health. I heard some sound again. I'm still not perfect, but I'm starting to get the hang of the combat. This must be the reward room. This box is full of diamonds. That's awesome. All of these are mine. And here, there are even 2 cultist gems. And there's a box here. Huh? Tactical shotgun? And it seems this building resets every 20 minutes. I'm going to test the performance of this shotgun. Wow, it has really powerful damage. Actually, I can't find shotgun bullets by roaming the map. But as I saw earlier, I can craft them using 20 screws. In this video, I saved all the kids for the first time and survived 99 days. I'm satisfied with this for now. In the next video, I'll be playing with a different goal. Thank you for joining me on this long journey.